Hello and welcome back. Um, let's pop up here real quick. Um, this is all a big mess. Okay. What was I actually after up here? I don't recall. So, just got back from the nether. I sorted through all the stuff and broke down a bunch of the stuff that we had gotten. Cool. And there's kind of the yield in materials, right? And gems from our trip into the nether, including the stuff we broke down. So we're getting more stuff. I haven't really looked at what that stuff can do for us, but I'm sure it's going to be good. What I do want to do is make this more nethery. So I'm going to do that just by replacing some of these bits and bobs with nether bits and bobs. Actually, bits of soul sand in here too. And as we go down further here, we're gonna replace this stuff with nether brick and stuff. Ooh, I think so. We also got these weeping vines, I suppose. Maybe here we can kind of do a thing kind of like we had seen in there. And then do some slabs in there. And then Maybe we'll put some invisible Hootie Bappets. I know, descriptive, as always. Invisible item frames. What do I do there? I think that's fine. We could use these stairs actually as stairs. Can I maybe? No. Alright, fair enough. Think try to do something like that. Sure. Okay. Okay. And let's sleep before the monsters come to kill us. Yeah. Soul sand. Soul soil. Well, that's starting to look like something, right? Let's grab our lava bucket here too. And what if we dug in here? And here, if this were another brick, right? Give a little effect there. I like that. turn this into another rack. Okay. Bust that out. Really out of another brick? Hmm. Let's put that there, and then that there. No, let's put that. Let's do that there, and then that there to be something. What it's supposed to be, I don't know. But it's something. I should have more nether bricks somewhere. I can't make all the rest of that, yeah. Another stack. That's good. Not using that right now. We're gonna do that. We're gonna have a little bit of a gap there. And I'm gonna grab a couple more slabs. This wasn't actually my plan for this episode, but it's overdue to make this more of something. Okay. So soil. And some netherrack. Okay. Sweet. Some soil. Some sand. Okay. make a layer of something around here. Oop. Perfect. All right. Good. Good enough anyway for, again, for now. And keep expanding on it more. Let's replace these bits. Whoops. Okay. And good. It's nice that soul sand doesn't follow gravity. Okay. So there's our entrance down into this. Is it the greatest thing you'll ever see? No. Is it fine? I think so. A little more fleshed out than it was, at least. So I'm happy with that. Let's drop those things in there. Okay. Cool. I've got my lignite ore here. What do I want to do with that? Who knows? And then the real, ultimate, actual purpose of me going down through all that. We should have basically all the nether wart we could ever want. I will make 4 of these. I don't remember what I was going to use these wither skeleton skulls for. Oh, I need them for the... well, of course. Excellent. Perfectly executed, just as planned. And I need redstone. One, two, three, 4. Is that right? Yeah. And then crushing. Oh, crusher. Good. That's excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take this to a crusher. That's great. Quest complete. Well, that's for power. We're not doing power. Alright, just dire things. So I have 6 of these. 1, 2. What do you guys eat? Nether wart or blaze powder. Okay. Nether wart it is. So they'll kind of like flash what they'll consume. And I assume one food is better than another, but we have so much nether wart that even if it's the worst one, it'll be super fine. Great. 14. Maybe I should have taken all that gold I found. Huh. Probably should have taken all that gold I was finding. It's like, we're fine. We have so much gold. You know what I'll do? We did get some gold from this. Not much. But some. Take the osmium to process. And that's fine. I'll just get that going. Okay. So what? 6 sides, right? So I want at least 24. Okay, perfect. 3 more blocks. So if you haven't seen this yet, it's pretty darn cool. I haven't seen it with gold yet. I've seen it with iron. Gold looks even cooler. Upgrade extinguish. Okay. Road spring effect. Neat. Cool. So what's that? 24 blocks of gold. Gonna turn into a little more than a stack of raw blaze gold. And I do think that's affected by fortune. It's one of the reasons I want to get villagers going. So we should be real close now. All right. So I could make the armor out of 8 blaze gold. There's also 1 blaze gold ingot and an upgrade template, which is 5, right? And an upgrade blank. Okay. So upgrading is indeed much cheaper than just crafting. So let's do that and take a look. Oh, look at that. Take a look, see what that does for us. What's this? Cauterize wounds. Activate to heal yourself. I've never been big on gear and equipment activations in Minecraft. We'll see. Okay. Cool. 5 armor. I think this is equivalent to iron. Upgrade blank, right? And then blaze gold ingot around this thing. Cool. And then I can dupe it with 2 blaze gold. Cool. Cool. So there's 4 upgrade templates. That completes that. Get more ferrocore ore. That's cool. Tools and weapons. Ore scanner. Potion error. Arrow. Potion arrow. Auto smelter. Neat. And what's this steak to make? Dragon's breath. So we're not going to get there anytime super soon, which is super fine. I need now to grab a smithing table. Okay. 4 planks to iron. 4 planks. Why would I have any iron there? It's a question I ask myself every day. Alright. We're going to need to make a bunch of smithing tables for the villager boat, too. But that's not for now. There. There's the blaze gold set. Let's sleep real quick. Quest complete. Okay, so it's also iron, but repairs when in lava. Okay. And is this diamond level? You have to beat the Ender Dragon before you get access to diamond level, huh? Seems weird. And this is creative level flight. Wow. Okay. So I don't think this, that armor actually doesn't replace what I'm currently wearing. I think, by any stretch. Not even just because the apotheosis benefits, but what's this? Blaze Ember? Oh, this is the second tier level hole. I gotcha. Okay. Totem of Death Recall. Keep it in your inventory, it'll activate on death. Hold right click to the activated totem to teleport back to your death point. It's cool. That's actually very cool. Alright. So, the actual goal there, we can now make creature catchers. Meaning, we will get villagers. Great. I'm gonna leave some of these here to feed to the thing. Leave that there and that there. Great. So, next episode, we're going to start getting villagers. I want mending. And that's the main thing. I want mending. So we're going to do some more work here. This is probably just going to be our mending boy. And I think I'm going to make... Maybe we can set up, like, different little room outcrops. Kinda like how this is set up, except inside. So, like, starting here, maybe we can have another thing. Another lectern and a guy. Right? And then here another lectern and a guy, or here another lectern and a guy. We'll figure it out. So we'll get a couple of those guys going. At the top, so gotta sort out if there's already enough room for an enchanting room, or if we have to expand that some. We have plenty of bookshelves for basic enchanting. And then, yeah, the villager boat as well. I would look at fixing up soon. Probably won't do the villager boat next episode, because we're going to be working on this. But, good stuff. We can catch at least 6 villagers, and I hope these are reusable, and I hope these are reusable. Otherwise, like, fine. I'll be bummed, but it'll be fine. And then we'll go from there. Alright? I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. And I will see y'all. I will see y'all next time. Thanks for watching.